today, our former president, Dr. Soraja Kasem Suwan. I'm very pleased today to say a few words today that to all of our graduates. When talk about Dr. Soraja just a few minutes ago, it just reminded me that Dr. Soraja, I knew him before, about almost 20 years ago, when my wife was working with his brother, Kun Pong Sak. Kun Pong Sak is her boss, okay? And Kun Pong Sak talked about Dr. Soraja at that time, about 20 years ago, that I have a brother. My brother is very handsome. In Avon, during that time, all the ladies in Avon just talk about Dr. Soraja, who is Kun Pong Sak's brother. And at that time, even my wife just talked about our former president, Dr. Soraja, to me. So that happened 20 years ago. But even that, during my work in Assumption University, when I was the dean of graduate school, Dr. Soraja was the dean of the law school too during that time. And I'm glad today that the former president, Dr. Soraja, is here today. And when I heard about the performance that he did for our university at Stamford last year, I think all the things that he has done, the products of today, is his performance. Please give a big hand. Well, today it's just like my impromptu. I just think and talk, so it may take the time a little bit. But anyway, today I feel very pleased to see our products that from Stamford, and I'm very pleased that we have all the senior members join together, and we even talk about the future of Stamford University as a team, that we have to work together in order to move the Stamford University forward and progress. And this thing just make me think that Stamford University have a bright future, in the sense that our quality products today, or the graduates over here, and then in the future, I'm thinking about the quality of Stamford University as an internationalization strategies, and as a cyber, in my expertise, technology strategies, and as a professional academy offered to all the students who will be studying at the Stamford University. And these things, I have talked to several people about this, and we see that we agree that in the future, the demand in our country, because of some economic problem in our country, we need the people who graduate from here and get a job right away. And this will be our future too, that we have to produce the graduate that can get a job right away too. And I think I will have a long talk, not now, okay? But later on, I have to talk about it in detail, about the vision, strategy, and whatever. But today, congratulations on your success for all the students. And as the president of the university, the university is very proud of you, all of you over here. So, congratulations again. Thank you.
ค่ะกราบขอบพระคุณนะคะท่านศาสตราจารย์ดร.จิราหงส์วราลงค์นะคะนายกสภามหาวิทยาลัยและท่านรองศาสตราจารย์ดร.บุญมาศ สิริธรรมกุลนะคะท่านอธิการบดีอันดับต่อไปนะคะท่านสำคัญวันท่านหนึ่งนะคะกราบเรียนเชิญดร.สราจารย์เกษมสุวรรณที่ปรึกษาท่านนายกสภามหาวิทยาลัยและอดีตอธิการบดีของเราด้วยค่ะกราบเรียนเชิญค่ะ
Please welcome our former president, Dr. Sorajat Kasem-Suwan.
Good evening, Chairman of the University Council, member of the Council, President, Dr. Burma, Deputy Mayor of this province, and dear faculty, dear students, and dear graduates. It really is a great pleasure for me to come back and be here on a very, very important day for all of us, not only for the graduates, but I'm sure this is a very important day for all the faculty members and all the staff of the university as well. Because as a university, we have only one product. That product is students, graduates. So when we finish production of our products, of course, that's the day we will have to share the joy. And today is that day. So I'm very pleased to be able to come and join you in seeing our product going out to the world. The President will be talking about the past of the 20 years. Let me spend a little bit of time going back, I think almost 10 years as well. In 1999, when I became chief of the Mass Communication Organization Thailand, the Channel 9, after leaving my job at ABAC as dean of the law school, I came across someone, a young guy, who struck me so much as a very intelligent, with very, very fluent English. So immediately I asked, because before that I've been teaching at Chulalongkorn University, I've been teaching at Thammasat University, I've been teaching at ABAC. But it was so rare to find someone like this gentleman. So I asked where he graduated from, and he said Stamford in Hua-Hin. And that was the first time I had such an immensely good impression of Stamford University. And that was not an exception. A few years afterwards, when I was Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs, I also met someone again who had more or less the same ability, very intellectual, very good in carrying conversation, very good at discussing and analyzing things in English. And again, he came from Stamford. So So that gave me the impression that this is an institution that will be very important for the future of education in Thailand. And of course, once I learned about the members of the council, the chairman of the council, so on and so forth, it gave me no hesitation at all to believe that Stamford will be one of the most important institutions to bring the bright future for the country. And today, I'm very pleased to be part of those of you who will join those two people I have talked about. And I'm very sure that all of you, whether you have spent 3.5 years, 3 years, 4 years,
with us, or whether you spend a year or a year and a half with us for graduate studies, you will walk out